Hi guys, Comic Confirmer here, and today I'll be counting down my top 10 favourite DC villains. Now the way I'm judging these characters is a mixture of how much I like them as a character, how menacing they are, how good of a villain they are. So this is not top 10 most powerful DC villains, because if so, a couple of these may be on it, but most of these will have no chance of being on this list. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive in. So number 10, I have Ra's al Ghul. Now, I haven't seen him in too many comics. He's not that iconic. He's not like Penguin or Riddler or Joker or any of those level of icon. But he's a great Batman villain. He's practically immortal. And he has mastered sword fighting to an immense degree. He was amazing as he was portrayed by Liam Neeson, one of my personal favourite actors, who also is Qui-Gon Jinn, if you don't know. So yeah, really like him. He's got an awesome design, and I sometimes like those people who are just overpowered, and sometimes I'm more drawn to those people, those characters who have mastered something and have skill, and this is exceptional. He's exceptionally skilled in combat. And number 9 we have Black Adam. Now Black Adam is effectively the evil counterpart of Shazam. Now he has the power of Egyptian gods. So as you know, Shazam has the speed of Mercury, the intelligence or wisdom of Solomon, not in the New 52 though, the strength of Hercules, the courage of Achilles, the power of Zeus, all of that stuff. But Black Adam has that for Egyptian gods. I really like him. He's got a cool design. I like Shazam. He's a decent enough character. So yeah, really cool. I just like him. He's got some cool motives as well. And number 8 we have Bane. Now, Bane is very Bane. Bane is Bane. He's awesome. He's got some great skills. He managed to find out that Batman is Bruce Wayne. He's got an amazing mind. And when he was played by Tom Hardy, he was cool. And thank you, the makers of the Dark Knight Rises. I have spent many an hours trying to speak like Bane, but I've gone nowhere. So thank you for wasting about 8 hours of my life. Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne. Yeah, not very good. Anyway, so he's awesome. I like how he's got some skills, as well as he's got this venom drug. Let's beef him up to being able to lift 27-ton trucks, and he's just awesome. And I like how he's got the intelligence, maybe not on Batman's level, but he combines that with amazing strength and an awesome voice. Mr. Wayne, you won't feel any pain. Just a bit of freestyle. Anyway, number 7 I have Deathstroke. Now, Deathstroke is someone you can kind of sympathise with. His wife shot him because he couldn't save their child. Now, come on, just domestic violence. Come on, man, just lighten up. Anyway, the reason why I like Deathstroke is he's pretty much Deadpool, but he's Deadpool, but serious. He's got some insane skills. Now, Black Adam so far is the only character who has got immense power. Bane, yeah, and Ra's al Ghul, and Deathstroke, they have like powers. They have something akin to powers. So Bane has his venom, and Ra's al Ghul has his immortality, and Deathstroke has his healing. But, he's not that powerful. He's just Captain America and Deadpool. So he's got enhanced strength. He can use 90% of his brain capacity, whereas we can only use 10. He's just awesome and amazing, and he's got an awesome design. I love his character, and he's just Deadpool, basically. But Deadpool is based off Deathstroke. So Slade Wilson. Yeah, go Slade! Anyway, number 6 we have Brainiac. Now, Brainiac, again, is pretty good villain. Now, most of the characters before this have been on for design, and it's really only a couple of villains that I have on there because they're great villain. I mean, Brainiac literally uses his mind. He's a 12th level intellect, which is insane. He's got some awesome abilities. I really think they should use him in a Superman movie, and in Justice 2. He is awesome. Again, just put him on there. He's just an awesome character, and in Justice 2, he is awesome. Why did I just do that? I don't know. At number 5, we have Sinestro. Now, Sinestro, as you probably all know, is... Now, there's the Green Lantern Corps. There's also the Red Lantern Corps, the Yellow Lantern Corps, the Blue Lantern Corps, the Pink Lantern Corps. They have their individual names, but he is yellow, and Modern Age Green Lantern has a vulnerability to yellow, and Golden Age Green Lantern had a vulnerability to wood. So, I think you both know what you can take them both out with. So, if it's yellow made out of wood, you can take them out of it. So, a pencil. So, really, he's pretty cool. I like Green Lantern as a character. He's really awesome. And then, he wasn't handled very well in the Green Lantern movie. Got to tell you that. But he's just a pretty awesome character. I've noticed I don't like nearly as many DC villains as I do DC heroes. Anyway, at number 4 we have Doomsday. Now, Doomsday is the epitome of evil. He has no emotion. He killed Superman. He has ability to regenerate, and if he can, he's pretty hard to kill anyway, near impossible. But when you can kill him, he comes back, and he's impervious to what just killed him. So, let's say you kill him by just burning him to death, if that's possible, freezing him to death. He can't be burnt to death again. He is very high evolutionary. He can grow spikes. He's super strong. He can fight with the likes of Superman. And he's very similar to Lobo, which is why I didn't put Lobo on, because he's very similar. Is that they're just awesome. They're big brutes. So that's why Lobo's not on the list, by the way, because he's too similar to Doomsday almost. Anyway, at number 3 you have Darkseid. Now, Darkseid is an amazing villain. He's effectively their version of Thanos. I don't want to go, when I say that, I don't mean that he's a copycat of Thanos. I mean, Thanos is a copycat of Darkseid. I mean, he's searching for the anti-life equation. It's pretty awesome. He's got some amazing powers and awesome design, and I think, correct me if I'm wrong here, that he's going to be in Justice League Part 2. So, can't wait for that. He's got some awesome design. The Omega Beam's great, awesome. So yeah, really like Darkseid. At number 2 we have Lex Luthor. Now Lex Luthor uses the power of his mind rather than any innate superhuman abilities. Now sure, he has had his fair share of them over the years in different what-ifs and different story arcs. He's been more powerful than other times. But he's kind of Doctor Doom, but without all the powers. He has his mech, which is pretty awesome. He uses it. He's got amazing intelligence. And he fights Superman. Now, Superman is very smart, as you know. So I don't want to undermine Superman's level of intellect in this statement. But he is the brains to Superman's brawns. I think that just works because he's got intelligence, but Superman's got raw physical strength. And he's very sneaky. I didn't like Jesse Eisenberg's portrayal, but, another time. Anyway, number 1, you all saw this coming from a mile away, is the Joker, whether it's played by Heath Ledger or any countless actors have played him, and it can never be topped. He's been in quite a lot of Batman movies. He's awesome. He's insane. And there's actually this theory, I can't remember who thought of it, so I won't be able to credit them, that the Joker is actually sane and everyone else is insane. He is he's just amazing. And out of the classic Batman villains, when I say classic, I mean your Joker, your Penguin, your Riddler, Catwoman. He's the most interesting. And he's just an awesome character, and I love him. Anyway, that has been my top 10 favourite DC villains. expect a top 10 Marvel villains and top 10 DC heroes coming out shortly. And anyway, I really enjoyed this video, and I've got some verses coming out, so if you come here for verses, don't be surprised if you see them in the next couple of days. I've got Black Panther v Deadpool, I've got Doomsday v Lobo, and I've got Spider-Man v Blue Beetle. Anyway, that's been all from me. See you guys next time.